Hold on to your tortillas because today we're making the most delicious shredded beef taquitos. Or as my wife would say, rolled tacos. By the way, she does not have that high-pitched Mickey Mouse voice. Honestly, I could not be married to her if she had that. Every so often you see somebody that has a high voice. I should stop this now. Now I'm making fun of somebody. Look, if you have a high voice, I praise you. Honestly, I love you. I think that's more power to God bless you.
What does Ethan say? Peace and love?
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. So here's the plan. We make this delicious Mexican-style beef in the pressure cooker. This is the only way to get shredded beef in a fairly short period of time. If you don't have a pressure cooker, I'll talk you through how to do this in your oven, because it's the same, except longer. So technically not the same. Oh, it's one of those days already. Could we just stop and everybody go home and just drink for a while and then maybe come back?
Deal.
And then once we've got them, then it's a short hop to taquito perfection. Look, we've done oven-baked chicken ones before. We've done air-fried ones. This is the one. This is the one. Shallow fried in oil, crispy. Gonna make a little avocado crema. It's gonna be fantastic. We start by prepping the beef, searing it to add extra flavor, and then it's almost downhill from there. Or uphill, as Max likes to think it should be. All right, this is about a 3-ish pound chunk of chuck. This fat, I'll get some. Look, I don't hate that it's here. I mean, a little bit of fat is, we know, is not necessarily a terrible thing. But if you want it off, take it off. Get off. I burnt myself on the stupid pressure cooker. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You throw this whole thing into the pressure cooker and it's gonna be a disaster. So what you're gonna wanna do is cut this into smaller pieces. Now I just gotta get rid of a little bit of this fat right here. Okay, I'm good. So let's cut this kid up into big chunks, like this. And now we're gonna use the browning function to get some color on this that will add flavor. So we hit these guys with a little avocado oil, of course, and then in they go. Not sure I'll get them all in. Let's find out. Oh, maybe. The goal, nice sear, nice color all the way around. It's gonna bring out the flavor, ladies and gentlemen, and make everybody much happier. And after a few minutes, you get that, and that's what you want. Look, if you miss this step, it would not be a mortal sin. But I do think you'd be missing out on a little bit of flavor. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all of these sides done, and when we've done that, we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients. All right, everybody's got color, and look, you could never eat that. That would be awful. That's why we use the pressure cooker. We add the rest of everything now, and that is a cup, oh, it got so quiet, a cup of beef broth, a half of a yellow onion cut up, 1 red pepper sliced up, and now our seasonings. Cumin, you can go like a tablespoon of each of these. Chipotle chili powder, my fave. Garlic powder, another fave. Oregano, yes, the usual suspects, ladies and gentlemen. Big pinch of salt and pepper. We give it a little mix around, so not everything's just sitting on top. Now we take our lid to our pressure cooker, we put it on top, we lock it into place, and then we set it. So we're gonna go high pressure, and then time, we'll give it 55 minutes. I quite like that number. Boom, and we push start. All right, there you have it. Once the pressure cooker comes to pressure, it locks. You then cannot open it until the pressure releases. So we're gonna let that happen. When you see us next, we'll be close to this thing being ready. We'll make some avocado crema. Oh boy. And then we're away to the races, as they say. Bob's your uncle. And there we go. 0. Done. 55 minutes in the record books. Well, not really. But what you do next with the pressure cooker is very important. There's 2 ways to release the pressure. One is just adjust that little valve on top. It'll go And in a minute or two, the pressure's released. But we want the benefit of the next 10 minutes-ish of manual release. It slowly releases the pressure by itself. And that's very important. That will help give us the soft, beautiful, the tender, elegant beef inside that we can then shred. I'm telling you, there's been moments when we've rushed it. I don't know, we had to get out of here. We had a party to go to. Some of Max had to go to the bathroom really bad. Who knows? And I've hit that little pressure release button, and what was left inside was like a effing rock. So don't do it. No.
So we have to do the manual release on the meat or else it'll be a rock.
But that's fine, because what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make an avocado crema to go on these shredded beef, amazingly gonna be delicious taquitos.
So manual release, beef, meat, and then the crema. Goodbye.
And we begin. I'm gonna make this in a blender. So here's what we want. We want 2 avocados. These are actually pretty damn big avocados. I'll go this one for sure. This is soft. You know how this happens? Like that. Oh, it's beautiful too. So let's just put this in there. Beautiful as well. Look at that. That's weird. Did you see that? Do you see that? It's like part of the pit.
Yeah.
Was weirdly coming out somehow. Oh my God. Good. We're doing fine. Next up, about a cup of sour cream. It looks like that to me. Juice of 2, the towel. Juice of 2 limes. I can't find my lime squeezer. I mean, yes, I have hands, but lime squeezers are great. Let's go with a little bit of cumin. Maybe a half a teaspoon. Kosher salt and pepper, a little pinch. And then, I don't know, like, what does that look like? We got half a cup, not chopped up cilantro. Put the lid on, and we blend. Let's turn it down. Just wait for it. Piece of shit. You know, these things are always a problem. There we go. There we go. Take your time. Wait for it. All the right things are happening. You just give it a second. You can see it's starting to pull on the inside. Nice. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's gonna blow! Is it doing it? That's what we're talking about. Perfect. Let's check. And nice. Yum. It's delicious, except it's missing this garlic clove that I forgot to put in. Oh boy. You know, I used to say, why me? And the answer is because. And so not to have to make this thing work too hard, I'll do that. I'll give it the squeeze with the garlic press, and we'll give it another quick blend. Now we'll try it. You know, something interesting happens when you use all the proper ingredients. It's amazing. That's freaking delicious now. And this has unlocked itself. I haven't lifted the lid yet. Shall we all look together?
Yeah.
Tell you what, I got it. You stay where you are. Let me bring it over. Gorgeous. Here's the magic part. You ready? You pick it up and you squeeze it. Oh God, it shot. Look at, see this? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Whoever might have thought searing it in the beginning to give it this outside color was a mistake, it's not a mistake, because this is all flavor. Now we want this to cool. I'm just gonna put it in this container right here. Oh my God. And the vegetables in here, well, the pepper and the onions. Look, you can make taquitos with ground beef, go ahead. I'm just gonna tell you one thing. This is the way. And honestly, The difference in time between this and doing the ground beef thing in a pan is not so remarkably different. Because to get the big flavors out of the ground beef, you're really gonna wanna let it cook for a while. Okay. Mush it up a bit, spread it out. Look at the onion. The onions and the peppers just do exactly the same thing. Okay, this needs to cool. Let's give this about 10 minutes, and we set up for our taquitos. Yeah. For those of you that don't have a pressure cooker, think this way. Multiply whatever the pressure cooker time is by about 3. So if it was 55 minutes in the pressure cooker, set your oven at 350 and then go essentially 3 hours. Look, you're gonna open it up after 2.5 hours and poke it and see when it's super tender. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna fall apart. If it's 2.5 hours in your oven, that's great. If it needs longer, put the lid back on, put it back in and just leave it. But you can totally do this in your oven. Don't worry about it. We're here for you, seriously. Even Max. And our cooled, shredded beef, looking gorgeous, I might add. One thing before we turn it into taquitos, and that would be some shredded cheese. Not too much, there'll be more. I don't want it all leaking out in the oil. So let's mix this. Gorgeous. Actually, one more handful. Okay? Who can get mad at that? And then we do this. We're using flour tortillas, roughly 8-inch. Throw it on the flat top just to warm it up a bit. Just to make it a little bit more pliable. I mean, look, compared to corn, it's pliable. But I want to make sure that it's super pliable. So we just give it, maybe 30 seconds on here. And when it's there, off it comes. We take some of our filling, we put it in, like this. It's a couple big spoonfuls. Look, we don't want these things to be too jumbo sized. And we roll. Over, pull back nice and tight. Carry on through. And voila, a taquito. We're gonna take this and go straight into our oil, seam side down, that's the important part. So take your tongs, and here we go. Just let him start to do his thing. The seam side down will seal itself and it won't open. That's exactly what you want. It's probably 3 minutes altogether, depending on how hot your oil is. You want sort of medium high heat. And by the way, my oil's at about 300 degrees. And now we'll just continue. We'll roll, we'll fry. We'll roll, we'll fry. A couple nice sized spoonfuls. Gotta love this shredded beef. It's so divine. Remember, over the top, pull everything back and snug it in really well. And then tightly roll, squish it down a bit. Use my tongs this way, and we go in. While we're here, let's check this first kid. Ow! Nice, a little bit more. And I'll continue. Boys will shoot what they want. And by the way, I feel sorry for the boys. They're both standing in the sun. This guy goes in, and this kid now, oh, look at him, ready. This guy, nope, another minute or so. See, it's nice because when you do them like this, the best part is that, well, one's coming out, another one's going in. You don't have to worry about turning everybody all at once, letting shit burn. And this is your golden, beautiful color that you want. Okay, this guy's coming out. Oh, fuck. Oh. And when you've got gorgeous color on both sides, out they come. Nice. Fucking hell. The heat that is coming off of this is awful. And yes, that pisses me off, that guy. Not cooperating. But I'll fix him. He'll be the one I eat because he's not cooperating. All right, when everybody's done, and you've taken them away, now's the time to make them look pretty. And we're good. So here's how I like to serve these fellows. Obviously, fellows, don't even question that. We know.
Why? Because they're shaped like penises?
No, because...
The only reason I could think of why you were saying that.
No, because of the shredded beef. It's a very, guy thing. All right, I like some shredded lettuce. Shredded lettuce, we can just be rustic here, folks, right? We're good? I do like some tomato. Beautiful. The other thing I like is this avocado crema that we made. Oh, damn it. How good is that gonna be? Two things, little crumbled Cotija cheese. It's hard Mexican cheese, it's so damn good. And you knew something a little green like that. Wow, those, ladies and gentlemen, are your crispy shredded beef taquitos or roll tacos. And look, you see little bits of the beef sticking out the ends? You know they're crispy, you know they're gonna be delicious. They're already full of flavor. And this stuff on top is, hey, it ain't window dressing, trust me. Especially the avocado cream. Damn, I got one right here. I absolutely just salivated. Crap. So, because I'm not gonna do that, I will do this. Load up this end. Oh, snap. And you know what, the cotija is salty. It's so delicious. Wait for it. I'm suddenly at my local taco shop getting 3 roll tacos. Oh my God. Tender, unctuous, juicy. I don't know if that's the right word, but damn it. That's a must. Hey, honestly, I think it's really sort of all a must. Oh my God. Make the beef one day and then the next with the leftovers. These guys. Just don't put the beef in cold. It's going in oil, and you could bake this. I got nothing else. Hit the subscribe button if you like us. If you like us, like us. That makes sense? If you like us, like us. And the notification bell lets you know when we've put up new episodes. I'm so fucking happy.